Hi there, it's Sherry, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, this is my grief journey. It's where I talk about my journey, how it's going today, and things like that. I've made several videos, and I would invite you to go back and look at some of them. The especially my grief journey number one. It tells you things I've done that has helped me, things that I've done that haven't. Tell you know, it just tells a little bit more. It tells things that people say that that they shouldn't, and things like that. Anyway, again, welcome. If you're somebody who's been following me, welcome back. Um, I wanted to let you know I'm still working on my construction's going well. Um, as you know, I took out my dishwasher, my kitchen sink, and my countertop. Um, that's all been replaced now. I have it, well, not the dishwasher. I have a new sink and countertop and backsplash. And I'm getting my new dishwasher Tuesday. They're delivering that. Um, I would have just picked it up, but it just wouldn't fit in my car. So, so they're delivering it, but I'm installing it. So all of this is something I'm very proud of, that, I've done all of this and I still got way more to go. And like my grandson told me, he said, do you just get bored and lonely and decide to start remodeling your house? I told him no, but it needed to be done. My countertops were really getting bad. They had some water damage, so it needs to be done, and it's going to completely re it's going to change the looks of my kitchen completely. It already has, in just the little bit that I've done. The butcher block countertop looks so nice. It looks so nice, and I can't wait to get the dishwasher. I haven't had a dishwasher, and I'm not kidding. I haven't had a dishwasher in about 7, 8 years. It's been a long time. It's been broke, and I honestly can't even tell you um, why we never bought another one. It wasn't the cost of the dishwasher. Those are cheap. They're not bad. It was taking it out and installing it and everything, and we just never did it. And anyway, this silly cat, she loves me. You know what I did? You know what I did? If you notice this yellow on here, what that is, she's got a sore on here where she has scratched a pretty bad sore. And I've mentioned in other videos, I'll put the donut on so she can't scratch so much, but I can't leave that on her like all the time. And that's why I put this harness on her. It makes it a little bit harder to reach. But yesterday I took it off. I took it off, and she was washing herself and everything, and she was so happy. She goes outside and she comes back in, and she had scratched it so bad. So I had this thought. This that's on her, what it is a sock. It's a sock. It's one of my socks. I cut one end, put it over her head, and it completely covers that area. And she can't scratch it. She cannot scratch it, and it's not tight on her. She likes it. And it's not something I would keep on her all the time, but I'm keeping it on her for two reasons. I put some medicine on there, and to keep her from getting to it. I haven't put medicine on it today, but I'm going to. Somebody told me um, um, somebody told me that aloe vera is really good to put on it, that it will help it heal faster. So I don't know, but I may try it. I bought some ear wipes too that I keep her ears clean, but I saw those when I was at Walmart. They look kind of like baby wipes, but they're cat ear wipes, and it's supposed to make them supposed to be soothing. Even if you just wipe their skin with it, it's supposed to be very soothing. And I think I also saw something I want to get for her. It's a calming collar, because she has anxiety, definitely, and sometimes she just gets and but I'm gonna get her one of them calming collars so that she gets. Let me tell you, and I'm sorry to make this video all about my cat, but ever since my husband has died, she was used to me and my husband, but she didn't. I'm sorry. There is something else I want to tell you, but I'm going to tell you this real quick. Ever since my husband has died, if anybody comes in this house that's besides me, she freaks out. She don't like nobody here. She's only used to me being here. And if anybody else comes in, she runs and hides. And she didn't used to be like that. My granddaughter used to brush her all the time. Even the grandkids, she is so used to nobody being at this house but me that it scares her. You want down? Okay. Anyway, I did want to bring up, after all that, I wanted to bring up Valentine's Day. I mentioned in my previous video that Valentine's Day at work kind of got me. They was doing some love songs in the break room, and I had to get up and walk out. It wasn't bad. But as far as actual Valentine's Day, though, here, I was okay. My grandson was here, and I was doing work. I was, getting things done. But I wanted to tell you a story. Y'all are going to say I'm crazy. But one thing I've definitely found out after my husband passed away, there's going to be many, many times you're going to say, oh, gosh, I'm going nuts. And then I realized, no, I'm not. I'm not going nuts. It's just little signs that are being left for me. But, basically, my husband has a shop. And with all this stuff I'm doing in my kitchen, every now and then I've had to go out there because there will be something that I need that, I'll be, oh, that's out in the shop. And I go out there and, as a general rule, I don't go out there that much anymore. But right now I am because of what I'm doing. And so I've probably been out there, oh gosh, within the last 2 weeks, I've probably been out there 5 or 6 times. Okay. And just looking for something. Well, yesterday, Valentine's Day, I was over there. I had just actually taken my grandson home, and I came back and starting to do some other things, and I realized, oh man, I need some screws. And I knew that there was a box of screws out there. Actually, there was 2 sitting side by side, different sizes. So I go out there to get the screws. And now, mind you, I had been out there a whole bunch within the last 2 weeks. I walked out there, and as soon as I walked in, right on the counter that I have not seen in 2 weeks, because it wasn't, I didn't see it. It's like if it was there, I must be blind. But as soon as I walked in, right on the counter was this. It is a small little Valentine, and it just says Happy Valentine's Day. That's it. That was laying on the counter. I have honestly never seen this. Never seen it. I don't know where it came from. But as soon as I seen it, I did, it brought a tear to my eye, and I thought, he wanted me to see this. That was his way. It was his way of telling me Happy Valentine's Day. I totally believe that. If you don't believe that, that's fine. You don't have to believe it. It's for me. It's for me. And I believe that he wanted me to see this, and he somehow put it there. I don't know. But this is not something that would have been in his shop. I mean, but it was there. It was just laying there. And in case anybody wonders and says, "Oh, well, your grandson did it." No, my grandson didn't. He did not. He was not. He didn't go out in that shop one time the whole time he was here. He see, my husband's shop is actually, let me explain. It's in bad shape. It's needing to come down. But I've gonna have to go in there and clean everything out, get everything out, and then actually have it bulldozed. But so we don't go out there. We don't get in it a lot. And I know my grandson don't. He don't get in there. And but anyway, I just thought I'd share that. I mean, can I say where it came from? Nope, I can't. See, there's nothing on the back. Nothing at all. Just a little heart. But it was just sitting there. I just glanced at it and went, where'd that come from? I don't know. But it was like I got a Valentine's from heaven. So that part was good. Anyway, I forgot what I was going to say. That happens with with that happens the older you get. But oh, by the way, I don't know if you can see my shirt. I'll trying to get, okay, there we go. It's got the 2 red cardinals. It says a big piece of my heart lives in heaven. Anyway, I just wanted to point out because I could see it in the camera. But yeah, I made that shirt. Anyhow, well, as I always say in all my videos, like I mentioned, I've been doing okay. I did okay through Valentine's. I teared up a little bit at work, but I hope everybody made it through Valentine's okay. If you didn't have, if you had trouble, if it was bad, if it's okay. It's okay to not be okay. And it's definitely okay to have these bad moments, especially Valentine's Day. And I'm talking to the people who lost a spouse now, okay? It's absolutely okay to have bad moments when you're thinking about your Valentine, because I know for me, my husband's my forever Valentine. I don't think there'll ever be another one. I mean, I obviously don't know what the future holds, but that's what I'm thinking. But so it's okay. It is okay to not be okay, and it's okay if you did not do well during Valentine's, but it's all right. And but just remember that grief is a journey. It changes as time goes on, but it never ends. So we're gonna have times like that because it never ends. But the love never dies either. The love absolutely never dies. It's still there. The love never dies. Concentrate on the love. But just remember to try to think of something positive for the day that you either done or you're gonna do. Something positive, and count your blessings. And just count your blessings. Right now, my blessing is I'm getting a new kitchen. Okay, I'm doing it, but and that's a blessing too, because I'm learning how to do these things, and I'm getting, with everything I do, it seems to be more bigger and bigger, bigger jobs that I'm doing and things like that, and it's building my confidence. I mean, it is building my confidence. I can do these things. And it's funny because my stepson, I sent him the pictures, And he said, "Oh, that looks nice." He said, "Now that you know how to do all this, you can come put in new countertops in my house." And I was like, "No, I'm not." Nope. And then a neighbor a while ago when I was getting my mail was talking to me, and I was telling him this, and he go, "Oh, I'm going to put your number down as a handyman around that." he said, if I need any help, I'll holler at you, and just being silly, but it is good that I've done all this and I haven't had to ask for help other than to lift the countertop. So anyway, this video is getting longer than I wanted again. So everybody have a very, very blessed day, and I will talk to y'all in a few days, and I'll probably let you know where I'm at, what point I'm at then, okay? Once it all gets done, I don't even want to show it to you yet because right now it's still a construction area in there and everything, kind of messy. But once it all gets done, I will turn the camera around and show you the finished project. And that's going to still be a while because I've got painting to do and another countertop to do, and I want it in the new appliance. So it'll be a while. But once it's all done, I will show it, okay? Again, have a very blessed day. Bye-bye.